So nice to see you guys back. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Today will be a haul of all the things that I got over a period of few months, and it's just something to expand of what I'm doing already. So I have some new things, some improvements things. So without further ado, let's get into this. So I've been trying to find a nice small enough glue gun in order to glue my pieces together as I do like very tiny work. It's been quite difficult, but much to my surprise, I got this at Walmart. Surprisingly, but I haven't been able to use it yet to give my first impression on it. But look at the tip, like how tiny it is. For my projects, this is like the ideal size of tip to be able to glue the ribbon pieces together to make it look like less of a mess. So I'm excited to use this. Alright, to expand more on what I have in front of me, I've decided to also do metal bracelets. This is my first one that I've made. I've made a few before, but I haven't filmed them because I was practicing, and in my next video I will show you what I mean. This was a practice run, which, as you can see, did not turn out so well because first of all I did not use proper equipment, which I purchased now. That's how I made this bracelet. It looks nice and professionally made. This was a mistake and a good practice run, and I'll explain more if you guys have any questions about it. Okay, so this is the proper hammer to use, and I've used it quite a bit, as you can see. There is no specific name for it. It's just the Impress Art hammer, which is also nice because you guys can also change this part because it does wear out, as you can see there, which I kind of like because, you know, if you purchase something, you might as well make an investment in it, and this was one of them. Hold on. Okay. So to be able to bend the bracelet to fit your arm, you also need this little guy, which helps you quite well with being able to form a perfect circle to bend, or half circle to bend the bracelet in order to fit your wrist properly. And it's actually pretty cool to use. I like it. I also have bought 3 different sizes for the bracelet. This is the large one, I believe this is the medium, and this is the small one, which is this bracelet right here. That's what it looks like. This is the small one, that's the medium, and that's the large one. I'm sure there are larger, I just haven't found them yet. So, putting that to the test as well. And I also have these little kind of like accessories that you could use. I just used a bead this time around, but you can also use these. And another mistake that I will talk about in the next video, I've made sure of that, was not to use a permanent marker. Gotta use this in order to make the letters or the imprint of your design better, as you can see right there. Sorry, it says Free Spirit on it, so it's tiny letters, nothing I can do. Okay. I also just got this one for an experiment. This is the Lucky Charm, and this one is a 6mm round, and this is what it looks like. It's this thick, that big. And there. I also got, and this is the Bridget Impress Art lowercase. This is the 3mm alphabet. That's what I use to make the writing on here with these. It's a bit confusing, and it took me a few times to figure out what the letters look like, but I still get confused, and I'm thinking about making or writing it with a permanent marker on here which letter it is and which way it's facing, because it doesn't show and it messes up the material for you. So to avoid that, we'll make some changes or improvements. Okay, next one is the hole puncher. I've used it to make this hole right here, and this is what it looks like. You can see that there's a very sharp edge on there. There it is. Hope you guys can see that. Okay, it takes a little bit of practice on using this. It was my first time on how to make a hole, and it didn't turn out as great as I'd like, but then again, room for improvement. Okay, so these two items, or three items, I bought together, and this is the ring bending kit. So this is what this would look like. If you can see that. There you go. I've made two rings, but I didn't wear them this time around. These are two pieces that come together. So this larger one is sizes 8 to 10 rings that you can make, and this is 7 to 9, which I kind of like. Gives you a variety. Alright, and another mistake that I've made, as you can see by this, is I didn't have a block like this. Some people have it larger, some don't, but this is just a bench block. In order for the bracelet to stay on here and not bounce around, that you can't even see the indentation when you make your design. Very important. Try not to use any counters or your desk, because you will damage it, and then that's not something that you want. You want this in your life if you're making these kinds of bracelets. You really do. Alright, moving on. I'll never get this, I promise you. Okay, moving on. Here is what is next. I've also decided to expand a little bit more with my creativity, and I went out and got some polymer clay, which is something new, but I really like challenges and learning new things. So I just got a few colors, more or less important. I also have the acrylic clay roller. Haven't opened it up yet, but I'm really curious to try out how to work with this. So excited. Here are some clay starter kit tools. As you can see, like I said, I haven't opened this up yet to work with it properly. Also to make smaller, to make petals, small and big, and other designs as well, so we'll see how that goes. Also very important to have is the bakeable adhesive for oven baked clay, which is this right here. And the only reason why I haven't started using the clay was because I was missing this. I got this instead, and this is only to make your material actually glossy. So there's that right there. Okay. Ooh, that was a lot. This is intense, and I'm a little bit tired from it, but it's all good, and I'm glad you guys are here with me. Another note, I'd like to share a FabFitFun unboxing. Not in any way, shape, or form an expert in makeup or anything, but this is just a really nice box that you get every 3 months. Subscription, you can get a yearly one, you get 4 boxes, we'll figure. But within that, you get a lot of different stuff. You can get like sunscreens, which is a really good sunscreen. Then you can also get like gym accessories, like which we'll cover that, you'll see. And there's also some makeup, there's also some jewelry, there's also the big blankets and stuff. We will I'll show you what those look like later when I get the box and film the video. I am an affiliate with the FabFitFun, And one thing I'd like to say, if you guys also would like to participate in it, feel free to email me or contact me. And here's my little helper. Come here, Bobo.
Okay. You that?
Here is my little pudding.
Bob, you was that?
Yeah, I want that. Anyways, so stick around for more of those videos to come. Say hi. Yeah, you look beautiful. This is why I try to do videos when she's asleep, but I can't sometimes because she's awake and oh, she's fun. Okay, honey. Stick around for more videos, and thanks to all of those who are subscribed, who share my videos and what I create. You guys are the greatest, and
Mommy,
yes. Come here. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye bye.